Hello, buddy. This is Robert Hollis. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. Today, we're doing another Facebook Live, and the title today is Who Are You Modeling? Who are you modeling? I posted in my video yesterday, it's like, who are you following? So again, my name is Robert Hollis. I'm the Life Mechanic. You can check me out at lifemechanic.com. I'll send you my free book along with a number of videos if you go there and register. And we'll get started just in a few minutes. It takes a while it says right across on Facebook here, you're live. We're building an audience for you. So thank you, Facebook. Hello, honey. Thank you very much. That's my lovely wife, Carrie, there. Thank you, David. Joe, hey, how are you? Michael, thank you very much for getting on here. Good morning, Melody. I loved your video. Thank you very much for sending your video. You got to send me messages on my private page, this one, so I get them right away. Hey, Jamie, how are you? Priscilla, thank you very much. I love your post. Brenda, how are you? Deborah, hello from Atlanta. Hello from Montana. Hey, Roy, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Hello. Richard, good morning to you. Sarah, yay, thank you so much. I hope you guys seen that webinar last night. Sarah was amazing. Craig, good morning to you. Greg, hello. Ian, thank you very much. Good morning. Let me see. Ivan, hello. Curtis, thank you very much for getting on here. I'm so happy with your success. That is so awesome. Richard, Emil, thank you very much. Jennifer, hello, hello. Rod Cummins, we're talking today, for sure. One of my awesome coaching clients. He's doing a great job. Sean, good day to you. Craig, Junior Gonzalez. Brenda, hello. Linda, appreciate you getting on here. Good morning, Michael. Sue, thank you very much for getting on. David, hello from Chicago. Craig, hello again. Love the webinar. Thank you, Jennifer. Yeah, I mean, was it Barry, Denise? Yes, Denise and Sarah. Wow. Great deals. It inspired me to talk about what I'm going to talk about today. Debbie, Ethan, good evening from South Africa. Mark, how are you? Sue again from Iowa. Coach Alexander, hello, Coach. How are you? And Michael, Kevin, the rest of you, Rita, Debbie, we'll go ahead and get started. Please share, like, comment. We'll have all kinds of fun. So let me get started here. Hello, my name is Robert Hollis, and I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. Used to be an auto mechanic. Now I'm a life mechanic. You can check me out at lifemechanic.com. I'll give you my #1 bestseller on Amazon, and it's basically a book about my rags to riches story. If I can do it, I know you can do it. The title for today is very simply Who Are You Modeling? Who are you modeling? On my other one I did the other day, I put Who Are You Following? I got a really incredible inspirational message from a teacher. And I apologize, I should have took the time to write the name down and give him a shout out here. But he is a teacher. And he said that he watched one of my videos about how we have these limiting thoughts. I think some of you may see my Michael Phelps post. All our limiting thoughts are backwards environment, our culture. How many of you, when you grew up, got an owner's manual? None of us. So we do our very best by following other people. And I know for a fact, each and every one of you got to hear this. I've been working on personal development, personal transformation, trying to be gooder in every way. And one of the amazing things is the deeper that I dig. Barry, thank you very much. I'm sorry, but Barry was one of the people that are on the webinar last night. An amazing man, going to make incredible differences in a lot of people's lives. I'm so excited about helping Barry with his next chapter in life, right? And so one of the things I want each and every one of you to understand is I did a video based on, our culture, our culturescape, and the stuff in our mind. And there's this thing that when we grow up really young, we see people disciplined. Listen, You might have been disciplined. We see people being disciplined for cheating. Are you a cheater? Now let me explain. Cheating, we were told you can't copy anybody else. If you're doing a test, you can't look at anybody else's test. You'll get disciplined, you'll get expelled, you'll get kicked out of school. Guess what? We see all this time where in school, you can't have someone help you with your homework. You know what I mean? You can't copy other people's notes. You can't, right click and copy. What? Swipe? Yeah, you can't right click and copy somebody else's homework. You can't plagiarize by going onto Google and doing a book report. So if your whole life you were conditioned, I'm going to say it, some people are going to get mad at me, you were brainwashed, you were basically programmed that you can't copy anybody else. You can't mirror and match everybody else. You gotta be you. So I was trying to think of this the other day. Why is it so difficult? Why is it so difficult for people to succeed? And I'm telling you, you got to get that limiting belief out of your mind, heart, spirit, and soul. So I always ask myself, and I've done this, when we first put together some training, I had people, when I was doing the $1 million question, and back then, before the internet, I told people, I'm not going to work with you. I am not going to work with you unless you record. You record your conversations on the phone with people. I want to hear them. And listen to this, you guys. I think we had like 40, 50 people that sent in voicemails recorded of them doing the $1 million question. Not one was the way I do it. Not one. I'll say that again. Not one. So if you knew, and you got to ask yourself the reason why. Why do I do this? If you could take some people like Eric Green and Paul Turner, like I am right now, and you copy, which is called a swipe file, and you copy their entire message, and then you take their graphic and you post it. Why? Why do you feel the need, other than the affiliate link, why do you feel the need to change it? Make a difference. See, I get to see some of the incredible posts online because people tag me. And it's amazing. The people that are making money, I don't know if Sarah was on here. You know what I mean? And I see these people that are on here that are making thousands of dollars a week. Thousands of dollars. Samantha, congratulations. I was just thinking of you. Samantha, Charles, you see her on here. And these people are making thousands of dollars a month, working at home, having freedom, being with the people that they love, giving to charity. Samantha, if you don't mind, there's Sarah too. Samantha, if you don't mind, type in what you've made so far and how long you've done it in. And one of the things that amazes me is I can look at what Eric Green and Paul post in their groups, and these ladies and other successful people are copying them identically. And I have a lot of people that are struggling, and they're always tagging me and making up all kinds of stuff. Samantha, $15,300 in 12 weeks. Congratulations. I'm super proud of you. And so I want you to ask yourself a couple of incredible questions. First question, why do you feel the need to change everything? Why? Second, who are you mirroring? Who are you matching? See, when I got involved, hello, Paul, there I was shouting you out, you and Eric. And when I was telling you guys that when I met my mentor and he told me what to do, maybe you're not broke enough. Maybe you're not totally down to a place where enough's enough. I don't know why you wouldn't model and match and duplicate someone that has success, that is making income, that is showing and documenting that income online. Documentation beats conversation. And the other one, which is in my opinion the most important, is you need to be following and modeling and matching. John Milton, thank you very much for being on here. You need to mirror and match and follow someone that has documentation of helping other people win. Win, 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 win. Because John came on here, he just reminded me of something that I wanted to share. 28 years ago, I got involved with a company called NSA. It was called National Safety Associates. Today, it's known as Juice Plus. That's where I made all my first money. And one of the incredible documentations of this company was a magazine called the Inc. 500. What the Inc. 500 does is every single year, they show the companies that are the fastest growing companies. Are you listening to me? You got to put together your certified financial statements, and you have to submit them to Inc. And they post these. And so for a number of years, how I always was able to go out there and do incredibly well is I was always with companies that go, well, what kind of company is this? I said, have you heard of Inc. magazine? And they go, not really. And I said, Inc. magazine puts out an article every year of the companies that are the fastest growing companies according to Inc. magazine. And if you read the article, it says that you got to submit financial records, right? And so I was with this company. I think it went from 122 to 92 to 22. And that was in the 80s, right? And then all of a sudden, bingo, the owners of the company started changing stuff, changed the comp plan, added products, made other, the owners destroyed the company, in my opinion. So a lot of us left. People that you know of, like Lisa Grossman, Eric Worre, we were all in our 20s, 28 years ago with this company. I went from there to a company called Equinox International. And Equinox International was started by my mentor, and it went to #1 in the Inc. 500 magazine. #1. When we left that company and started a company called ACN, Mike and Tony Kupas, again, ACN got in the Inc. magazine. Do you guys think that being involved with a company that is so solid that they're willing to document themselves with this magazine so that you say, hey, listen, I'm an independent distributor, an independent contractor with this company that is documented. I don't know if Ron Henley will get on here, but I think Herbalife in 1985 was #1 in Inc. magazine. So it's neat to see companies that were in the Inc. magazine, and then for whatever reason, they're not anymore. So if you notice, my mentor taught me in some of the other videos is I go after trends. I've been in 17 different companies, right? And so at the beginning of this year, I made a decision to graduate. This is a positive word. Look it up. I think forget it. But I graduated. I graduated from elementary school. I graduated from middle school. I graduated from high school. I graduated from North Dakota State School of Science. All right? And now I graduated from network marketing. That is not a bad thing. That's a good thing. And see, I went out and hired coaches, one of them like Ray Higdon. Who are you following? Who are you modeling and matching? And see, a quick shout out for Ray Higdon is Ray Higdon documented today that he got in the Inc. magazine. He went from a company to a $3.8 million company. Now, I just want to throw this out to each and every one of you. Would you like to be a independent distributor, an independent contractor, an affiliate for a company that is that's in the Inc. 500 magazine? Or would you like to be an owner of a company that's in Inc. magazine? Here. Now, that's just my opinion. You see what I mean? So, in my opinion, being in a company where I had a job of a company that's in the Inc. 500, good. Being an independent contractor and making money in a company that's in a trend. See, some people walk around and go, I'm in the fastest growing company in the world. And then I go, what? How much are you making? I ain't making nothing. I think your emphasis, your focus, your concentration is in the wrong place. So I want to ask you, the question to this one is, who are you following? Who are you mirroring? Who are you matching? First thing is get rid of the stinking thinking. If I was you, I would forget everything I knew. I would forget everything I knew. I would find a new person to follow, mirror and match, and I would want everyone in the world to know that I was doing exactly what they were doing. When Matthew and I started building Life Mechanic, and I would send cost me $54,000 to be a diamond mastermind with and you guys probably have seen that video with Ray Higdon. When I sent my pages to Ray Higdon, Matthew did them, man. Matthew is a wizard, a genius, in my opinion. Terry and I are so blessed to have him as a son. When we sent our pages to Ray Higdon to review, his response would be, wow, these pages look familiar. They should look familiar. They were exactly like your pages. It's like the only thing I changed was my name, my email address, my phone number. And of course I changed a little bit of the language because it was me and not him. I can't say, hello, thank you, my name's Ray Higdon. But why? Why do everyone try to reinvent the wheel? It's so frustrating to me. It's so confusing to me. It's so duh to me. So if you're struggling right now, I want you to ask yourself why. Why? And then the next question I want you to ask yourself is, who are you mirroring and matching? I talked in my videos recently about every time that Tony Robbins is interviewed, he says I was mirroring and matching Jim Rohn. And so I was inspired to do this video today because a very dear friend of mine, Ron Henley, you guys have heard me do shouts out with him. And you know what? He said to me today that I reminded him of Jim Rohn. Whoa. You want to talk about humbling. Because I took a number of quotes from Jim Rohn, and one of them is, you should inspire every day to have your name show up in other people's success stories. Either written, either verbal, audio, video. You want your name to show up. And like I said yesterday, you think that you need to be documented. You need to make money. You already need to have a group. You need to be successful. You need to be all these things. No, you do not. A guy from Night Training gave Tony Robbins and suggested Tony Robbins listen to a Jim Rohn audio. Mr. Knight promoted Jim Rohn. and look at the people that now have been changed forever because this person promoted somebody that was already documented. Sean Hennigan's written in my book. I give him credit all the time because he introduced me to my mentor, that I followed exactly the way he did it. And last, in closing, I don't know why people do this in business and do this in marketing. You know, network marketing, MLM, direct sales, affiliate marketing, online marketing, marketing. Marketing is taking things from people that invented them, you know, or innovated them, or a service, and take it to people that need it or want it. That's marketing. You can put all the other phrases around it. And the one thing that still blows me away to this day is if you know someone that's successful in doing it, why wouldn't you be inspired to do what they do? So think about it. If you decide to get into dancing, I want to learn how to dance. You find an instructor that's documented and also documented in helping other people, right? And then would you go in there and say, they go, okay, what dance do you want to learn? Hey, I want to learn how to jitterbug. Hey, I want to learn how to do the salsa. Hey, I want to learn how to do the tango. You know, I want to learn how to do the waltz. And they go, okay, first thing you do is stand like this. I ain't doing that. What? Then you take these steps. No. I'm not going to take those steps. Wow. It's like you got screws loose. How would you like to go to your job? See, you have no trouble with this with your job. You go into your job and your job says, hey, this is how you're going to do the business. And you go, okay. They go, I suggest you do it this way. This is the way we'd like you to do it. If you decide that you're going to do your own way, you might not have your job anymore. If you wanted to learn martial arts, if you want to learn how to do gymnastics, if you want to learn anything and you want to learn from people that are successful coaches, you do what they say. Online marketing, network marketing, multi-level marketing has got to be the only crazy thing in the world where people get in and then they go, hey, I just signed an application online, so now I'm a business owner. Da, da, da. And I'm going to screw this thing up, man. I'm going to reinvent the wheel. I'm going to put my own stuff together. I'm not going to follow anybody. Where's the disconnect? Because there's a huge disconnect. Wouldn't you agree? Am I just talking, or do people agree with this? And you watch them. Hey, maybe I'll try this. Hey, maybe I'll try this. Hey, maybe I'll try this. Maybe I'll try this. I'll try this, and I'll buy this software, and I'll do a shortcut, and I'll chase this shiny thing, and I'll do this shiny thing, and then I'll do this other shiny thing, and then I'll do this other shiny thing, and then I'll do this other shiny thing. And it's like, how much money do you make every month? I don't make any money. I'm losing money. Duh! Why can't you see that? If I said to you, which I started out by saying, who are you mirroring and matching? From now on, when people say, hey, you know, I'm struggling, things are not going very good, I'm going to just say, hey, listen, tell me who you're mirroring and matching. Who are you modeling? I'm modeling Eric Green. I'm modeling Paul Turner. I'm modeling Robert Hollis. I'm going to find out who you're modeling, and then I'm going to go to their wall, their Facebook wall, and I'm going to see what they recently posted in the last 2 days. Then I'm going to go to your wall, and I'm probably going to see it not there. Got it? So I go to Eric's site, and I go to Paul's site, and then I go to your site. Nah, think I'll do something different. I had a guy that just recently got involved with us, and different language, different graphics, his own language. I mean, I was going like, and this guy's been struggling ever since I met him 5 years ago. And it still hasn't popped. Why wouldn't you just do what other people are doing? Did you guys see yesterday? I did it on purpose to prove a point. when I posted and swiped and copied Eric's text and posted it, did you guys notice it for the game plan webinar? It was written as he would write it. It wasn't written like I was writing it. So it said in there, hey, if you guys want to check out 8-figure earner Robert Hollis, the millionaire whisperer, I didn't change it. And I'm Robert Hollis. Do you guys get it? Do you guys get it? So I see Sue here. What perfect timing. Can you give me 24 hours? Yeah. I can give you 200 hours. Go to lifemechanic.com/university, sign up for the free 3-day trial, and I'll give you 200 hours. There, that's better than 24. So anyway, do you guys get this? Who are you mirroring matching? I would suggest that you find someone that inspires you. Find someone that inspires you, that excites you, that you're going, wow. And yes, you got to be you, just like I shared with Sarah. But man, you got to follow somebody. You got to duplicate and copy somebody. Does that make sense? So I see a lot of people struggling. Now you need to do exactly that. You all right? So do it. Good. I'm catching a couple of them. Yeah, stealing. Sue, thank you very much for making some good posts. And for some of you, that doesn't mean you're not. I'm just catching Sue's for whatever reason. One of the things is I feel like I'm stealing. Good question. Then ask the person. Ask the person, hey, listen, can I copy? Can I copy what you're doing? Man, Sue, if you're with the right group that wants you to make money so they make money, they'll say, absolutely. Absolutely. Great point. All right. Gotten a little long. I'm going to let you guys go. I'm back here at the same place, same time tomorrow. So that's 1 o'clock, East Coast time, 10 o'clock Pacific. So go there and you'll be here. I'll cover a subject. Send me a private message. If you guys are seeing this for the very first time and you're not my friend, send me a private message if you want to and say, hey, listen, find someone that's not so, you got to send me a private message because most of the time people get an error because I have too many friends. But I'll find someone that's not interacting with me anymore. I always check them out when I do birthdays and I delete them and then I can add you. Again, if you can go to Life Mechanic and just get my book, or you can go to Life Mechanic University, check out my training. I tell people all the time, I challenge you to go through the first 3 videos in the Millionaire Creation Formula. And I dare you to go through those and don't see if they don't change. Change who you are. Change the way you think. Give you the possibilities to know that if I did it, you can do it. If I've trained other people, I know for a fact that you can. So thank you very much. I appreciate you. I love you. Make sure you share and like and comment. I really appreciate it. And take care. God bless. I love you. See you soon. Bye-bye. I'm going to do some shout outs quick. Barry, Emil, Jennifer, Sarah, Sharon, Priscilla, Steve. Steve, congratulations. New elite member. New Exodus member. Hey, Greg Smith, how you doing? Sue, thanks for the messages. Martin, Curtis, you're awesome, man. Craig, thank you for the post. Jason, Jace, Barry, Sarah, Terry, Craig. Let me see who else. Melody, of course. Rod. Copy and paste. The fastest copying machine wins, right? Janessa. Melody. Joanna. Samantha. Great. Wanda. All right. Awesome. A lot of viewers on here. Take care. God bless. Talk to you soon. See you, Harmony. Bye-bye. See you, Linda. Constantine. Darren.